Hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Missy Cat Gaming. Here we go. This is it. We're finishing Outer Worlds today. I'm not playing this game anymore for a while on stream. For a while. We're finishing this game today. That's it. Hi, I'm Missy. We have a bunch of cats to start out today. So today we have Otter and Hermes, and we have Socks up in the top, and we've got Mana in the secondary floof. Like, we got a lot of kids to start out today. The only one we don't have is Sophie. And they're like... Mom, finish this game. Seriously. Like, look. I love this game. I'm very excited to announce that due to a generous donation to the stream, starting tomorrow, we will have our own intro and outro music courtesy of the Zircon Vault, which I will have credit for, and everything else. That's going to be starting tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. I now have lots of music for when I'm playing Power Washer and all these other games, and super excited. So, amazing. So, yeah, let's play this game. Alright, where the hell are we at? I think we are standing in the streets of Byzantium. Pretty sure. I think we are standing, yes. Okay, so we're standing in the streets of Byzantium because we were going to go to we have side quests. Right? Side quests. Yes. This side quest. The movie theater side quest. And then we're main quested until we find another side quest. When we find side quests, we'll do them. Okay. But yeah, we're main questing. Let's check our sound for dialogue, since we have some issues with that sometimes. Let's check out and see what we got. Oh, that's the dead or alive one.
You hear about that dissident working in that clothing store? This is why we've got to be vigilant.
I'm having a little bit of chop, but not too much. All right, there we go.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools.
It's amazing.
So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
Parvati, do you have something like that to say?
Yeah, huh?
No. We'll talk later. Nyoka, I love you. Alright, so, sound is solid. Let's go be a movie star. Pick up fast ration pill. Things just lying in the street. We have a lot of junk in our inventory, as always, but currently we don't have to clean out. We still have a 100 to go. We'll talk to this vending machine and we'll just do... Oh, we already sold our stuff. So, okay. We won't do a big inventory. Here we go. We're going to be a movie star. Movie star. Alright. Hello, receptionist.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Oh, there's a camera in the lobby. I didn't notice that. There's a camera in the lobby, too. Okay. To our audition. Ladies, you nervous? I'm not nervous. We can do this. Right, Hermes? He's like, Mom, I'm trying to sleep. The black cat just stopped bothering me.
Promise me.
Oh, we're totally gonna do it. No, you're great, Parvati. You're great. You're amazing. The people love you, Parvati. I don't know if you know, but the people love you. Yes, they do. All right.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
That's not a great idea. I'm gonna kill all your actors. I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think, kid. Just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Pretty sure my doctor is calling me to tell me to wear a mask to the doctor's office. I'm pretty sure I already know that. All right. Let's see. We're gonna try not to murder anybody. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many, and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the set, there better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you are fucking fired. That's right. We have crates. We have crates in the workshop, like in the cargo hold. There are crates in there, and there are a lot of crates. We're just gonna go ahead and Aw, Burbage 2000! Rip. Rip Burbage. Super ripperoony. You know, we didn't talk to Burbage on Eridanos. He might have had a quest for us. I don't know. Places. Here we are.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
You foul pirate! I won't let you get away with this.
Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele?
No, I
You're
knew
too-
I...
Oh, sorry. I already said that.
Use your lines.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
It's okay, Parvati. You're
Do you
alright.
Remember the last time we faced
You're all right.
each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
And this is where they're dumping backstory? Because that should have come up earlier. No. We're gonna do the intimidate check, because we can. You ran like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, will not stop me now.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay?
Oh, that's good.
I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Oh, he worked really hard to memorize that. Could do engineering, but not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing
We're
you
being
can
extra
do.
dramatic.
I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
I wouldn't attack me, actors. Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Oh my god, there's an option you can do where you don't actually kill all of them?
Novel take. Let's take 5.
I might have killed all of them last time I did this. Oh, we have some stuff. Some props.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Hey buddy, how you doing? I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, Burbage 3000. Oh no. Burbage 3000. Alright, what's up?
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
Alright. Okay.
Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
They didn't like it. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Can I pick any of these doors? No. I mean, he did yell line while we were on set in the middle of the taping. It's a little... As someone who is used to people calling line and then feeding them the line, at least he said line, and he didn't just, you know, look off toward the side where the person who would be calling the line is, and then just kind of at them like you know, should just anticipate their need to get their line because they didn't memorize it. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being a little salty? Okay, it's fine. Closed for R&R. That's it. We're done. Dun-dun. All right. What's that? Cosmic smoke. So, I think we will take just a hot second, throw some things in our... Need some salt for your food. It's about right. I mean, talking about theatrical shit is a good way to get that. We're gonna throw... Because a lot of this is actually lower level stuff. We're gonna throw our, extra looty junk into the junk. And then we can just, like, vendor all that. I'm really at the point where... Although I think... Oh, Certified Explorer's hat is so good. Safe Cracker's jacket. That looks nice. Lockpick plus 10. I mean, that would be nice if, you know, we didn't have monster-ass lockpick. Yeah, like with Parvati with me, I don't even have to wear my top hat for my, my checks. Bit cartridge. Vending machine. There we go. Perfect! It's Rizzo's. So, that is all of the side quests. We have done all of the companion quests. We have done dope DLCs. Let's do some main story.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Rude.
How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
I have to tell you,
We've been over this
you can't you can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy, because she's big dead.
My dear fellow, you've no idea.
Well, at least half of Ruth Bellamy is big dead. Spoiler, that's the second DLC.
I only wish they weren't showing so many spacers' choice.
Da 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 da. We gotta go back out the way we came because we walked past the person we needed to talk to do all of our Byzantium shit. So we have to go back to actually start the quest here. Alright. Dancing along in the elevator. Corporate technician. Alright, so the person we need to speak with is right here.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
What?
Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix? I forgot about that. Yeah, let's get this over with. You have information for me.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister...
She did
Magpie,
call me
right?
short. It's rude.
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
No, I can't.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
That's so funny. Okay, I've got work to do. It's so funny. Parvati's just like, can you count how many times we've been shot at? No, I actually can't. I actually can't. That's not a number that I know what it is. Let's see here. Okay. Such a long elevator.
Spit? Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
So we gotta talk to Mr. Clark. Like, so we've seen part of this answer already, by the way. So we're gonna run over here. You see how there's a restricted right there? Here is the answer to this problem. Stealing. Because we've already met the person who is the answer to this problem. Hello, Guard Mayfield, that just got hired and has had way too many drinks.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say? Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
I know that, Parvati. It's okay.
Because today's my big day.
All right.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
Yeah, he does.
And a powerful thirst.
Okay.
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Have I picked up a Spectrum vodka somewhere? Yes. Yes, I have. Here's to your promotion, buddy.
Here's to me.
Ooh, it was red. Spectrum red.
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
We should totally be friends.
Wow. Listen to me. I'm soaked.
A little bit.
I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Do I have another? Of course I do. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy.
I feel like I have Mantisaur energy.
boss.
Absolutely.
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
There you go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Do we? Yeah. Here you go.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Medical. With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that that one's supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud.
I just need to sit down.
He is gonna sit down. I guess he's dead. If that noise is anything to be, whatever. We don't care about your shotgun, but we'll take your key. You know what? We'll take your shotgun too. They don't just give those out. You said that. You're the one that said that. They're rare. It's your fault. It's your fault that I took your shotgun. Don't mind me. Don't don't mind don't mind me.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? You know, the one traveling with the rabbit.
I know, right? Rip him. I didn't think he was like.
Your best find this week. Go.
I mean, maybe he's not dead. Oh, that's the best way to get over there. I think it's gonna be we can wrap around this way. Ba 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 ba. Right. Okay, right here. Yep, restricted access starts here. So. All right, here we go. This is why we have high persuade, so we can make the check over and over again. In we go. I don't know that. Yeah. All right. We have to find Minister Clark. He is above us. Keep your eyes out for dissidents, folks. Excuse me. Alright, he is upstairs. Here are some stairs. By the way, this may not go well for us after a certain point.
How did you get in here?
We're just gonna... Can I close this door? Yeah. Come on, you two. Come in. I want to close this door. Well, fine, whatever. Close the door. Yeah, see? Then you guys immediately open it. This is why I was like... Close the door. Alright. Alright. Alright, Minister Clark.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
You're correct.
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
That's great delivery. Oh my god. Why would I want something like that?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons...
Aloysius Clark.
I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down. I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
I'm not a dissident. I'm a
What are you
mercenary.
doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident.
Ah.
A rather expansive definition of
So
the
yeah,
term,
we are dissidents.
which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for, dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please.
Aw,
this is
poor
important.
VoD.
Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Yep.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Oh my god. Also, I love how Hermes got up like he was gonna actually go somewhere else, but he literally was just getting up so that Otter wasn't sitting on him while he was sleeping. And then he readjusted himself to go back to sleep. The HAC headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Let's focus. How do I get to the HAC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
The tunnels sound good. I prefer a quiet approach.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though.
Alright.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
And I'll be on my way.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Alright, so we're gonna have to bluff when we're working our way back out of here, because we're almost out of, you know, whatever.
What? Hey, you! Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
My job. The real question is, what are you doing?
Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity.
What's so suspicious about a fellow UDL guard calling on the minister?
Well, when you put it that way. Look, I don't have any visitors on file today, UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Fair enough. We'll leave. By the way, none of us are wearing helmets, so it's fine. All right. And this guy is like, why did you go in there? All right. So we can go down the street, mess with the heavily guarded checkpoint. We kind of want maintenance tunnels, but we may have to go down to the checkpoint first. Yeah, so nobody has heard. It's possible that nobody's heard from Earth. Nobody knows what's going on with Earth. Why did you go in there while wielding a laser scythe, right? All right.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
All right. Persuade 40. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 1,728 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
We're in! Bam! The Halcyon Holdings Corporation building. Now, we could still theoretically mess with maintenance tunnels and such. Think you can get there through here? Yes. So if we go through the maintenance tunnels, we're gonna have to kill a bunch of shit. That's probably... But this, I think, if we had taken this, it would have brought us up here, past the checkpoint. So, I don't know, though. I mean, we're just gonna go in here. If they kick us out, they kick us out. We still got a guard ID.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Well, maybe we do need to use the maintenance tunnels. Oh, the maintenance tunnels connect to the Acropolis district. So, like, that's, yeah. I guess we're gonna try to... Okay.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Is that a metal detector? Pretty sure that is a metal detector. That might be a problem. We're gonna save. I don't remember, by the way, I don't remember any of this. I know what happens, like, story-wise and everything else, but I don't remember all the little stuff. Alright?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
I need to see the chairman.
Yeah, and I need a new flavor of Tyleritos. Chairman Rockwell's away on business. And even if he were here, you need to request an application for an appointment.
How would I do that?
How should I know? No one ever gets an appointment with the chairman.
I mean, we just saved. Show him the minister's HHC access card. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Can we bribe? I can wait.
Well, how nice for you. Do you you have any idea how long it takes to request new forms? Or how many citations I'll get for impeding HHC business in the meantime? Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
All right. It's a big gun. Let's see. No elevator music? I thought this was supposed to be a fancy building. So, I remember how I'm supposed to do this. So I will be very careful here, but I can tell you that this is not the only time we're going to see this room.
Great work.
We need both of you to come in, that's right. And then we're going to close that door. Thank you. Because you can't steal everything in this room unless you close the door. Because guards. Really? You're going to open the door while I'm looting the place? Y'all are the worst. Alright. Okay. Alright. Save here. We're going to talk to you, but we know that you can't help us.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
No. We are not going to talk to you because you're not who we need. Alright. This door.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Are you going to actually get up? Yes.
Is there something I can do for... I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Lie, 65. You should get back to your desk. I saw someone eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Yikes. Can't believe that worked. Amazing. Alright. So this is his former office. Examine. Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if the wall is load-bearing, due before number 2. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specification. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns should be... who knows. So, they were in the process of tearing down this wall. It is indeed... there's some load-bearing stuff going on there.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Yes. Broken snow globe. Well, if Chairman Rockwell is gone and no one knows when he's going to be back, then I'm just going to... we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do in the computer. I'm going to hope that my hacking is high enough. Also, I will say, because we were talking about how 100 checks got boosted to 150, I can tell you that that lounge that I picked that was a 150, that was not a 150 the first time I played this game, because I did not have 150 lock picking, and I could still get that door open. So... that is a good example. I'm hoping there's not a 150 hack on this computer, because that would really suck. There's a piano. It's a player. Alright. You're right. I am the new chairman. This is my office. I'm in it. Right? Just gotta, yeah. All right, what we got here? Okay, so we have a few different things. We're going to start with view priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version where you print your key when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign off on the broad strokes phone to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. So, gross. Print ministry key card. So, we now have a Ministry of Accuracy and Morale key. This will now show us the video.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
So...
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
So let's remind ourselves, because I actually did do it in this playthrough, that there was a person working in her basement, a scientist, working in secret trying to fix the problem of the fact that the food on Halcyon doesn't actually feed people. And she was actively working on trying to find a solution for that. And we shot her in the face because Sublight thought she was working for aliens. Let's just remember that in this moment. So, there's that. We're going to go to personal files. Subject, what's taking so long? Percival. And this is from Chairman Rockwell. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings in the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get that office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our intercolony trade. The nutritional profile of the food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people were going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can override them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. All right. So we're going to send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Transmitting to drone, message en route. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Also, we lost rep with the board. Oh no. We're going to lose a lot of rep with the board at some point. So, oh hi. Where were y'all at? Okay. So, we now need to go. We know where the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, that is where we need to go. Oh, I have a voicemail. I am positive that it is make sure you wear your mask to your appointment and don't bring anybody with you. Because that is those are the automated messages I'm getting. Alright. See this door? This door is going to matter. These will too. But not as much as that door. That door is going to matter a lot. So, let's go. Ministry of Accuracy and blah de blah. I do feel sorry for Nyoka and Parvati because, like, that's... And myself, really. Because that's, like, that's fucked up. That you just find out that everybody is starving. Like, you're literally actually going to starve to death and there's nothing that can be done to, like, the people who are in charge of you are not invested in actually keeping you alive so you can continue to push the colony forward. Oh, does that sound like anything? We're not going to get spicy today. But it does sound like something, I'll just say that. At our break time, I'm going to have to go get more water already. I am drinking all of my water. Alright, so we need to go this way. Office clerks. There's a few office clerks over here.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
In we go. The Ministry of Morality and Accuracy and whatever. Oh, look how nice it is in here. Oh, it's very shiny. Very shiny. We do not belong in this place. It's a good thing I'm wearing a really good thing. Alright, so here's all these office clerks. All working. Working hard. Working hard. Working hard. This is a restricted access area. I don't think we have the card for that right now. More office clerks. Working hard. Working hard. I saw the HR. We're going to go that way, but... The lavatory, where there's a variety of drugs laid out. Nobody's looking. I'll take those. I think that the other side is the same, possibly. No.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
So, they came and arrested the person who made Phineas's wanted posters in suspicion of him being a dissident and working with Wells. The guy that they paid to make the wanted posters. Just saying. And then we have a little cafe thing over here. And that person has a name.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Oh, I could have said a science thing. Sprat mitochondria. Oh, wait. Isn't that one of the... Huh, what's my number at? Is it 50? I can't really boost it well enough. It was science. It's at 50. I would need 20 points. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have anything that would give me that. But that's interesting. Because I think that's one of the people from DLC. But we might be able to do something with her later. Sorry. Let's go to HR.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
If you go downstairs, you're never seen again. It's HR. Why is this office closed? Oh, that's right, because HR. Alright, come on, you two. Close that. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Hack 40. Okay, we can hack that. Let's go. What do we got? Welcome to the Human Resources Portal for Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. View employee complaint. And it's from the woman upstairs. We're gonna have to go talk to her. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple-berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple-berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and just seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to vomit. Makes me want to scream. There. I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act and then I'll come back and I'll write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. All right. Let's go talk to her about the purpleberry lunches. Be like, hey, somebody stealing your lunches? Out of that refrigerator over there, perchance?
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Yep.
What I'd give for a surplus of food to complain about.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
Lie 1. I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but you should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
To the lab! She will let us go to the lab. Da 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 da. Just gonna go ahead and follow her. Probably could have like pickpocketed her and like killed her and take her stuff, but it's whatever. It's a lot easier to get in and then blast our way out if we need to.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Thanks! Okay, bye! I remember this. If you pick this door, everybody tries to kill you. It's really funny. I remember that if you pick that door, everybody tries to kill you. You can pick this door, but you have to wait until they're not watching you. Oh, are you gonna stand there forever? Oh, okay. I like that You have to wait till they're not watching you, and then there's just like here. Yep. We can just come in here, come through this way. All right. And this is the elevator downstairs. You know, if I murder everybody, I can pick in safety. That is completely accurate. At the same time, if I murder everybody, it's going to change a lot of what's about to happen when I go down this elevator. So, let's wait. Alright. We are now in disguise. I don't remember what we're supposed to do down here, but here we go. There are sprats in here. They are experimenting.
I really should concentrate on what I'm doing.
Okay. There's a woolly cow. Here's the central lab. Here are all of the people that they have in suspended animation frozen stuff. Yikes.
You get tired of patrolling? Just go rough somebody up.
You get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody up. Rude. Alright. It looks like we have to get there from stairs. Let's go through here. See if this kind of takes us somewhere closer. No, we're about to run out. So we're gonna run into a check-in in just a second, which is fine. Let's open this door.
What? Huh? What was that? No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Okay. Persuade 1. This is the best part about this, by the way, because we did this thing for Dr. Endicott. Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the ketchup packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine. Oh, look, we have a new full bar. La, 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 la. There's a PC down there. That's also the way out, but there's a PC down there. Optional hibernation lab keycard.
Hell of a job.
All right. Gotta get down there. Go through this way. You can follow the lines on the floor too. We just have to keep track of our bar and our checks because that's where our problems are going to run. We're going to run into problems. When at first you don't succeed, log your results and notify your supervisor. Alright, view lab notes. Tests are ongoing, but so far we've had little success in adjusting the hibernation process to safely allow long-term subject storage and revival. Short of a major breakthrough, we'll have to hope they have more success next door with the revivifying formula. So, their test results have been shit. Yeah. So many. And this is containment. Poor peeps. All right. For the protection of ministry property, including ministry personnel, dangerous subjects must be properly restrained. I don't remember this. Containment log. UDL security scooped the subjects up from various locations around Halcyon. None displayed any behavioral abnormalities or homicidal tendencies. We tested revivifying formula 132 on them, the one with high concentrations of adrenatime, and they begin exhibiting hyperaggression. Whatever you do, do not open the cells. Let's go ahead and exit. Save. Open containment cells! There's a lot going on out there. I feel like there's some stuff going on. All I'm saying is, we've done Gorgon. If those people are like, Adrenatime, corrupted junkies, like, at least we give them a chance to take revenge. Because I'm sure there's some revenge going on out there. I'm just hanging out. How's everybody today? Hermes, you really shouldn't hang your head like that, buddy. Are we done? Everybody done? I'm gonna have to do a check. It's gonna be an immediate check, pretty much.
Something's not so fast.
Okay.
This is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Persuade. Relax. How do you think I got here?
I guess that's what I was wondering.
I thought we were both asking rhetorical questions. This got awkward, didn't it?
As a matter of fact... Oh. Right, now I'm with you. My turn. How about you go, alright? It would be bad if one of my colleagues found you here.
If you say so. Hibernation suits. At least they got some revenge. I'm okay with them getting some revenge. I think we want to follow the blue line. No. No, I don't think so. I think... that to that to that. It's definitely coming from upstairs. The access to this lab. We could have just jumped over, I guess. Let's go. Let's go this way. That's the actual exit. This is barred, so we can't get to it from this way. But there are... That door right there is what we need. So we need to go up a floor to be able to find that. Yeah, I think over there. Alright. I'm fine with making checks over and over again because, like, I have really good stats. So, I'm being a little risky about all this. Running in circles.
Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death.
Because they do scale.
One chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now.
You want to fire a gun around the most expensive lab equipment in Halcyon?
Well, why not? This thing isn't just for show.
When the whole place goes up in flames, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are you serious? Maybe I'll see if I can find a saber. But if I see you here again, I'm taking my chances.
It's your neck. Alright. Yeah, over there through that door. Hibernation lab. And we want to go upstairs. Yeah, I don't think it will let me just jump off here, though. But there is a door right here. So maybe it's just we... Yep, we just missed that door. Alright. Whatever. We made it to where we're going. Warning. Do not stare directly at contents. You found an empty canister. There should be a way to transfer the dimethyl sulfoxide into it. Transfer terminal. Alright. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. View lab notes. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. The subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Okay, so transferring the chemicals to the container is gonna kill people. I don't know that we have any choice because okay, here we go. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.6% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration. Okay, so I can either choose to transfer all of it and kill all the people, or transfer some of it and not kill them. The project objective to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results in conclusive prognosis cautiously optimistic. So I feel like if Phineas came in with his chemicals and whatever, he would be able to save these people. So it's hard for me to just murder them, but he also could use the chemical to revive all the people on the Hope, which would also be good, but I kind of don't want to leave them. I don't want to rob Peter to pay Paul. So, we're going to do that. And Phineas may be like, what the fuck, but what can we do? We're going to steal that. That's mine now. We gotta go back to Phineas. And then we'll just go out the elevator right here. I mean, I could have, you know, whatever, but I can't. Oh, look. Ta-da! Be a better you with Adrena time. No thanks. Okay. I'm going to fast travel to the interior of the Unreliable. Since we have to go see Phineas. And I have acquired Broken Snow Globe, which is probably in my room or somebody else's room. Oh. Hi, Anubis. Looks like it's probably in somebody else's room. I don't see it in mine. Oh, we have the Dissident Hunter ones now too. That's good. Anubis best boy. Alright, so oh, the Broken Snow Globe is in Sam's room? Oh, and so are the cakes! Well, first of all, we're gonna faded air freshener. It's lemony fresh. Sam Sud Seeper. Sparkling is this unit's middle name. A Seeper is designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perk Clean Sweep for Sam. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored. These moldy Rizzo's sweetheart cakes are decades past their no more refunds after the state date. And then Broken Snow Globe. Could it have been Hawthorne's tampering that gave this janitorial auto mechanical a predilection for picking up junk? I mean, I picked that up, but okay. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, we're fine. Cool. Let's go see Phineas and him be like...
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
It got your attention, at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
That's right.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
You wanted to talk to me. Make your offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
All right. Convince me.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Hold on. Getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you fuck off and never call back? No. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, Come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. All right, so the board wants me to turn Phineas in. We're gonna go talk to Phineas. But first I am gonna take a small break for just a second so I can get some more water. So, we will be right back in just a minute. Hang out.